Welcome back to Sailing Wayfinders. In this video, we dodge the ferries going about their business in the San Juan Islands. We transit some narrow passes and make a stop for provisions at the wonderful store on Shaw Island. We return to where Rebecca and I were engaged so many years ago and began this crazy adventure. While there, we are rewarded with safe harbor during a pretty big blow. I share some thoughts on the trip and the effects of a pretty big lifestyle change I made last year, and we make our journey south. We hope you enjoy.
This is my first trip up to the San Juans, completely sober, and I think it's made a big difference.
We start off our day with a run on the beach. It was great to be alone on Jones Island, and we would love to stay longer, but time is running short, and we need to get better positioned for our journey home. So we transit a narrow and busy waterway towards our destination in Lopez Sound.
Pretty narrow. I don't know if I'll get any footage of it since I'll be steering, but I like going through here. It's fun. Okay, gotta go. Here we go. Guess I can get some video. 5 knots. It's fine. Slow, no wake zone. Me. Seems narrower in person, but yeah, it still seems pretty narrow. Entering the Wasp Passage with Shaw Island on the right. We're in the fall. We are. There's the one side, there's the other side, and we're through. Yay!
Here we are at Shaw Island Ferry Terminal. Gonna get some provisions in a cute little store. This is Shaw Island's Facebook page. Post office needs an employee.
And they have ping pong.
They got ping pong night.
Wednesdays, 7 to 9. That sounds a lot like
And your job board. And there's the post office. There's the general store.
You can reach the Shaw Island General Store by dinghy after anchoring in Blind Bay. They have a dock for customers right by the ferry terminal. Inside you will find a well-stocked and friendly environment rich with history and a feeling of what the San Juans were like years ago. I put a link to their website in the description below with all the information you need to know. Fully reprovisioned, we head back to the boat to decompress before resuming our voyage to Spencer Spit amid busy ferry traffic. If you are enjoying the video, please take a moment to like and subscribe. We have many more adventures to share with you.
Ferry and a ferry.
Now he's leaving.
Oh, look at all that weight coming out of there. There he goes.
This is a real piece of history passing us on our port side. The Tacoma entered service in April of 1959 and is the oldest ferry operating in Washington State.
Frost Island. Gonna make a super narrow passage between that cliff and that beach. Gonna hug this side. Not too close. Believe it or not, we are in 71 feet of water right now. Crazy. Right over this bit now. There it is. Alrighty. Made it through.
We usually anchor on the north side of Spencer Spit, but with a big blow coming in from that direction, we chose the south side, as did the schooner Zodiac. The last time we anchored here was many years ago when I asked Rebecca to marry me in the cabin on the beach. Thankfully, she said yes. For this and many other reasons, Spencer Spit holds a dear place in our hearts.
Here we are at Spencer Spit with all the kids over there. That's where Dylan proposed.
Not flat. But it did. Did as you should now. We're on the south side of Spencer Spit today. We're just gonna sit at anchor, wait out this blow. Maximum wind gust in the last 5 minutes is 36 knots. We're on the lee side, so that's good. It is low end. Glad we're sitting here. Beautiful though. And this trip has just been probably about the best that I've had in memory. I mean, we've been up here, geez, a lot. But I guess the difference is I had my last glass of wine in August of last year. And this is my first trip up to the San Juans completely sober, and I think it's made a big difference. I really enjoyed it, and you know, no trip is perfect, but keeping the drunk captain out of the mix, even if you're at anchor, you're still a captain. Yeah. Just love this. Right now I'm just loving life, having a great sail, Headed down to Mud Bay. We're in Lopez South. It's our favorite jumping off spot. It's close by, easy. There's a dock where we can take the dogs to shore and potty. The wind's blowing in the upper teens, lower 20s. It's got the head sail out. And we'll be there shortly. Here's where we're headed. When the wind comes out of the west, we'll be super protected. It'll be a nice last evening on the boat. I think we're gonna have some pizza. Want to make sure I have pizza. That'll be our San Juan's spring break, done and dusted. Alrighty, headed out Lopez Pass. Woo-hoo. Rebecca's having her coffee. Yeah, we're gonna turn right and head south.
Time to head home. There's Dylan.
Dylan.
Hi, my babe.
Headed home. Freighter coming around, big bow wake. Off the southeast side of Lopez Island. That's nice. Here we are. There's a freighter coming up. There.
We caught the tides just right and are ripping along. There is less footage from our return trip home, as I am often in a quiet mood. It's a good time for reflection, thinking about the trip behind and the adventures ahead.
Smith Island. Strait of Montevideo. By the ships. That is the tote. North Star. That's a big one. We're a little. those are semi-trailers. Cool.
As darkness fell, we arrive at our home port in Tacoma, Washington. By planning our passage based on the tides and currents, we made the 100-mile trip in just shy of 14 hours, averaging over 7 knots, which is great for our boat. We have made this trip many times, but this time was probably our favorite. The combination of off-season, excellent weather, great company, and a focus on being truly present in each moment made this trip one to remember. Thanks for watching. If you are enjoying our content, please take a moment to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.